Hey, welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. I just wanted to do a quick update on our house. Beginning to get cleaned up, gradually doing everything that's needed. And it's a case of a process of elimination. I'm looking up. So we're looking pretty well as if we're on the last coat. That was the last coat, I think. I've got some painting to do. Got to handle the stairs, of course. But while there's traffic on there, I'm not prepared to talk about any last coats there. I've got to attend to this shelf here, but at the moment it's still full of dust and tools that we don't use. Well, actually, the plan is, as I've said before, to start here, get everything sorted out, as it pretty well is getting to that point. I got some making good up. I'll put another coat of paint on this and do a little touch on there that I wanted to do. Hey! Yeah, I wanted to do a different look on that. That's why it's really not finished. Then I got the pillows to do. It's all kind of final detail work, hinges to put on, all that kind of stuff. Well, let me take you out here. Most of the work is done here. Let me put the lights on. See, stuff like this is the moulding that's going around the doors, and while James has got on and got the basic paint coat of white, as we've been doing, so that we know what has to be done. As you can see, a little piece got to go in there, and I'm just repeating here what he did out here, just going around closing cracks. We'll be putting a bit of moulding on this. Just final stuff. All the important work has been done. No, we don't need to go out there. So that's that. I've been trying to keep us separate so we don't get in each other's way, and that seems to work pretty good. So this is what I have to show for yesterday and today. I had a good day yesterday and another good day today. So that would be my clothes storage area, my little closet, if you like, which I did today. I just wanted to make that into a different, as if it is a special little area, which it is, of course, you know. So I tried to make that into detail. I radius that around. That's not plywood, that's paint. I painted that in today. And at first I'd only intended to take it right to the shelf here, to this shelf, but ended up taking it in and around. Wonder whether I should go over there, but I wanted the area that is Beth's to be its own area with its own kind of feel, if you like. And that's what I'll be attending to next. I have a small cabinet to go in there, which would be like the bedside cabinet. And I probably will have to bite the bullet and paint inside there. I almost didn't paint in this colour. This is, I guess you would call it peach. That's not what it was down as, but I think that that's probably what it is. The bed headboard, all of the pillars and the bed itself are in that colour. So I decided, part of the way through painting that in peach, that no, this is not going to work. I'm going to paint it green. The same as we've done this piece here. Paint it in that colour. I just thought that's going to close things in a little too much. So I pushed ahead and finished the piece almost, so that you can look at it and say, yeah, hey, that works. I will put in another shelving unit like that one in the corner, and I'll build another one in there just with one shelf, which will one extra shelf on top of what you can see now, to close that and include it into the units, into the under the top there. So still waiting to do the four-poster, the full four-poster, but I don't want to do that until we've fitted the floor. Once the floor is fitted, I will have taken down these two pillars here, these two posts. I'll have taken those down just so the floor can be done, and the bed there, look. It's all made now so that it can be done with a minimum amount of tiles, which they're quite expensive. This is quite a large area here. So this is what will take Beth's closet, storage, dressing table. I was unsure that she would actually use a dressing table. I asked her again, are you sure that you'll use it? And she said yes. So that's going to be part of that design, which I'm still mulling over in my head. Those are my shadows. Oh, that's my shadow on the wall, not the corner itself. So it's all little finishing, some moulding to be put onto those beams, and then I will paint those beams the same colour as the bed, I think. Have to decide. Some of these things, the decision seems to be just unwilling to come, but if you are patient and wait, the right solution comes, and then it's so much nicer. I don't want to lose the decorative feel of the bottom of that pillar there, that post. I don't want to lose that, so I didn't want to include it with that bedside cabinet. So I'll have to decide how I'm going to do that, and that's such a decision there that's not coming easily. I don't want it to be a big extra reach to be able to put anything on, and that will hold a bedside light, as will on the other side too. So that has to be fairly easy. I had the idea that I might like to have a light up here, but until the unit is built, I'm really not sure how I would go about that. I'm going to close this window. Not quite sure where that light would be. Somewhere on this wall, but depending on the design of all of the cabinetry that's going on there, then that switch will be ready to go. So we're going to go off here, put another switch here, right, and that will be ready then to connect wherever it's needed. I mean, if we were to put a small dressing table here, that switch would supply the lights. So that's why I'm holding fire on that. Okay, well that's my update on the work of a couple of days. That represents a couple of days' work there, which I was very pleased with. I just did that painting today and that colour matching in there. And I quite like that. You can see by the window there that we're very close to sunset, so I'm going to be losing the light soon. So thanks for looking in. Hope you're enjoying seeing these updates on our Quarantine Madness project of remodelling our house, which I know that many people must be doing. So good luck with your projects, and we'll look forward to telling you about ours. Bye for now.